Hello. The purpose of this drawing is to explain how dynamic input works. So if I wanted to draw a line and I wanted to use a surveyor, I have to type in DD units and then make sure that this is set to architectural for feet and inches. And then this one is set to surveyor, so it will accept our north and whatever degrees we have. Okay? So that's the first step. Second, if I draw a line and I click here, and I type in 80 feet apostrophe, you can see that there is a box that appears here, and that's where I'm typing 80 feet. And then the next step that I will is do is I'm gonna so I can zoom out so I can simply press escape and I'm done. But I didn't put any angle on it. Okay, so if I want to put the angle, particular angle, I'm gonna type line, click here, okay, and then type in 80 feet, but not press enter. The next step is I'm going to press shift and then the less than sign, and that will go to the next box over here. Oh, but if you move your mouse, it's going to like move to. So now it's ready to accept any angle that I'm going to type. Okay, so I'm going to put in north 30 degrees, 44 minutes, 37 seconds west. I'm going to press enter. Okay, I'm going to press escape now. This line is north 80 feet. This line is 80 feet north, 30 degrees, 44 minutes, and 37 seconds west. Okay, and so I was able to do that. Um, but whenever I'm typing a line, when I click first, the first number I put in is the length, 80 feet. And then if you press enter, okay, it will just go and do 80 feet depending on where your mouse is. So don't press enter. In what you need to do is to just erase all this. Just type in line, click start, okay, and then type in 80 feet and then press your angle sign or shift and then less than sign. And then I can now type in the angle north 30 degrees, uh, 40 minutes, 37 seconds west, W. Okay, and then when I press enter, that's how it's gonna go. So this box that appears wherever my mouse is, that's only there whenever my dynamic input is on, and that dynamic input is this button over here. Dynamic input is on. So if I press that, okay, there's no more box that appears. If I type in 80, my 80 now appears here on the bottom. Okay, so 80 feet and then angle. Um, north 30 degrees 40 minutes 37 seconds west. Okay, it it went a different way, and that's because whenever you don't have dynamic input on and you're using only your command prompt. Okay, so let's press escape now. Let's erase this is wrong line. Whenever your dynamic input is off, right now it's on, right? Okay, and I'm going to click this one and now it's off. There's no blue, so blue highlight, so it's off now. So when I type in line and I click here, there's no box that appears, and I'm only typing it here. Without the dynamic input, you have to put in at first, at symbol, before you type in 80 feet and then angle, shift less than sign, north, um, 30 degrees, 40 minutes, 37 seconds west, and then press enter. And then now you'll see that it goes in the same or correct direction. Okay, so yeah, so if your dynamic input, the boxes that appears wherever your mouse is, okay, so line goes like that. No dynamic input is on. If I press my dynamic input on, then you're gonna have those boxes. You don't need to type in at, okay? But if you don't have a dynamic input on and you're typing in your length and directions here, you have to put in the at symbol, okay? 80 feet less than sign north, 30 degrees, 40 minutes, 37 seconds west. There you go. Okay. And if you have your dynamic input line, click here, return my dynamic input. Okay. I don't need to type in at. I can just type in 80 feet and then angle sign and then north 30 degrees, 40 seconds, 40 minutes, and 37 seconds west. There you go. All right. So dynamic input, that's this one. Now, if you don't have dynamic input button, you have to go here to this three bars. It says customization. You click that and dynamic input. If it's checked, you're going to see this button here. If I don't check that, there's no dynamic button. Okay. So here's where you can customize your view. This is AutoCAD 2023. I check dynamic input. There's my dynamic button and you can have those boxes. Okay.